ever watched any of my videos, you understand how important I think load or rhythm is. So you talk about load and rhythm. Okay, we get it. It's important. How do we create it? All right, here's your typical hitter. There's your typical hitter. Okay, 1 step, 2 step, swing. Power? No. Explosion? No. Okay, stiff? Yes. Typical hitter. So rhythm, how do you create rhythm in somebody who's hit like that for many years, who's stiff? Okay? Like this, real stiff, real firm. That thing I love to use is called the chicken wing drill. Okay? And so try to have a hitter that's used to being stiff, non-movable, actually flap their elbows up, just like your T-ball coach used to tell you to do, to down and back. Okay? You're going to find that they can't do it. Okay? Here's what it's going to look like. And then they try to swing. But because they're so stiff, they're so constricted, they're not athletic, they're not loose, they're not rhythmic. And so they can't even flap their arms because that requires a degree of looseness in our shoulders, our biceps, our forearms. So what I like to do is just make them do this in practice. Have them do it. Make them do it. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to swing off the tee or front toss. So whatever the case may be. And you're going to have to force yourself as a hitter to do this. Okay? It's going to feel uncomfortable because you're used to being constricted. You're used to being stiff. But no matter what your load is, if you can do this, especially in practice, you don't have to do this in the game, but you need to do this in practice to feel like, all right, I can be loose, I can be rhythmic. Ben Revere, outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies now, he did this all in high school, and now he still does it. It's because he wants to find a way to keep himself loose, to keep him from getting tight, especially in game situations. It's really easy to really try hard, want to do well, and get tight. So he does this to stay loose, and then he's ready to go into his load and his swing. And so flapping these elbows is a great way for somebody who's used to being stiff, who doesn't have good rhythm, to get them to start feeling that, okay, I do have some looseness, I can create this. And this looseness and this rhythm is going to be really positively affect the timing of you as a hitter. And so what happens is when you get stiff, you're not able to adjust to different things. So if you're on the fastball, you might be on the fastball. Let's say in a great situation, you have that timing down on the fastball. They throw a curveball or changeup. When you're stiff, it's hard to make adjustments. Looseness, athleticism, that's when you can make adjustments. And that's why college coaches, pro scouts, everybody like that great high school programs, that's what they want out of their players. And they understand that. And so they're not going to recruit stiffness. And so that's why it's so important to learn a few simple things on how to keep ourselves from getting stiff. And so this drill is awesome. Make them come all the way where they almost touch their elbows together, and then all the way up. So you as a hitter, loose, 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 load, and swing. Okay? And I guarantee this will help you understand how loose you need to be. You need to think about, all right, if the wind's blowing, it should actually blow the bat in my hands. That's how loose I'm going to be. And it's hard when it's a big game situation, things are on the line, and your natural tendency is to get tighter, to try harder. But we have to be able to stay loose to perform at our total capabilities. So try the chicken wing and get that feeling of looseness, and I promise you it'll help you out in the game.